Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the world. Dobson 777A here. I looked at my reports, and last time I did a comprehensive video for you rather than just a live stream was May 5th. And at that time I was saying, looks like we're about ready to take off based on the charts that I put together. And I was looking at, a bunch of pennants and wedges and things, and it looked like we were in everything about to go. And lo and behold, this report's going to kind of confirm that, yeah, we're moving out, and we had a fantastic day today. But I wanted to start with first this article talking about the Biden administration's not going to define the pipeline attack as terrorism. We saw the same garbage when Obama was in office. They had, workplace problems, where people were getting shot up, and they didn't want to call it terrorism, even though the guy was just short of saying Allah Akbar. You know how that works. But in any event, we actually, in this case, the pipeline guys paid these terrorists. And why would you think that this isn't going to happen again? I mean, think of the amount of damage it did to the economy, the whole southeast of the United States. And they paid off these cyber terrorism folks. So this is politics, folks. This is really disgusting, actually, and you should read this. You should read this article because I found it quite fascinating. So let's go hit some of the charts. So the first chart this is gold, and you can see since I guess we're basically looking at a year. And I thought it was interesting when I look at the 50-day moving average, and then we look at the 200-day moving average, we finally crossed above the 200-day moving average. And this is a really good move when this happens, and we should start seeing gold do very well. In fact, we're at 1872. Let's look at the chart overnight. We're actually, we ran up today, and it looks like we're starting to take off again for both gold and silver. So anyways, that's gold. And that's looking at over the past year. Now here's silver, and silver is now actually trying to get back up here. You can see how close we are to the highs that we had back August last year. It looks like we're trying to get there. We're awfully dang close. Ignore this little candlestick here, but I mean, the previous high was somewhere in here around 29, and we're at 28.5 right now. So silver's doing great, and you can see we're way above the 50 and 200-day moving average. Now platinum is the one that's actually done fantastic. Here's the 200-day moving average, and look at the separation that's happened for platinum. I mean, this is back June 2020, a year ago. We were at 792, and we're now near 1249. So that's a nice run up, and it looks like it's not stopping, folks. Now this is a busy chart, but I wanted to overlay. This is over the last 3 months, and I wanted to kind of show Bitcoin on here. And you can see that Bitcoin was up as high as 24%, and it's down 14% right now. So that's a 38% drop from its peak. So right now, Bitcoin is 14% over the last 3 months, negative 14%. Platinum is negative 1.77 over the last 3 months. Silver is up 4%. Gold is up 5.28. So gold is actually beating silver. Silver is going to run up pretty quickly. And you can see SPY is actually beating all three, but these are running up very fast to catch SPY. It wouldn't surprise me to see us start blowing out now. Now, here's our famous, infamous pitchfork chart. And you can see that we had been running in this channel doing very well. And then all of a sudden we blew out the top, and then we corrected down, and gold is back up in at least the outer band. And we're going to have to see if it gets back into the green area. And it's going to have to get up to about 2,000 to get back up to the center line. So we'll have to see what's happening, but it's actually crossed the 50-week moving average now, which is a very positive sign. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff that was going on with Saturday Night Live and Elon Musk, he's like bouncing back and forth about Bitcoin and Dogecoin and others, and it's really kind of confused the whole bunch of people that are buying this. But isn't it kind of interesting when I overlay Tesla and Bitcoin over the last 3 months? Check it how they're very much seem to be intertwined here. So the as Bitcoin is crashing, so is Tesla, and they're very closely matched. I wonder how many people have seen that correlation. I don't know. I find this quite interesting. So, anyways, let me know what you think. But so here's the portfolios, and I wanted to point out that this is the ETFs down here representing the physicals or tangible assets, I would say. So GLD year to date is down 2.05, but it was up 1% today. Platinum was up 1.18 today, but up 15.46 for the year. Silver was up 2.87 for the day and up 2.63. So this actually brought silver positive for the year so far. Residential real estate was up a quarter, but it's up 17.6. But because I hold the vast majority of my portfolio in residential real estate, and then I hold gold as the next largest amount, and then silver, and then platinum, I'm actually sitting at 12% even for the year, where if you're all in silver, you're only up 2.63. But because we've got some of the platinum and we've got large real estate, we're actually doing very well for the year. Now when we go over here to our ETF miners, they were up 5.36 for the day and 5% for the year. So this has actually crawled back and doing very well. So again, this pulled it up quite a bit where we were basically even for the year. Now we're up 5%. Now if you look at the improved portfolio, it's up 11.23. By the way, my VNNHF has changed tickers to BSXGF. And I may not have this set up exactly right from the beginning of the year start, because this really confounded the thing when it changed ticker symbols. But anyways, I think I have it fairly close, but it was up 7%. I forgot to mention up here, SILJ was the highest, 7.64. SIL was 5.88, but the Explorers and GDXJ and GDX all were very good. So come back down here. AG was up 8.63. And let's see, we got any other surprises up here. Some of the bigger ones like wheat and precious metals, 5.24. But if you look at the overall for the year, Franco-Nevada's up 22%. Royal Gold's up 20%, and we hold the largest amounts of those positions because we want to have a lot of royalties because they're paying us all the time. Even wheat and precious metals up 14% for the year. Sand has done very well. MMX has done very well. ELYGF is a little bit behind. Gold is doing well. CXBMF has not done well this year to date. AUI is down. SBSW, Sylvania Stillwater's up 21.18. Kirkland Lake is up 5.89. But anyways, this is doing very well, and they'll continue to do this. In fact, I know BSXGF is not correct because I know we haven't doubled since the beginning of the year. So I got to go back and fix that. But like I said, ignore that for now. My portfolio, again, this is since the beginning of time, and I'm up 5.46 today versus 5.1 for the day for this, and then 5.3 here. So we're actually, this is up 42% since I had begun investing. So that's the miners for now. I think that's it for this report. I hope everybody's treating you well. I hope you're doing well. Do the best you can. God bless.
All right, go potty. We gonna go bye-bye? Are we gonna go bye-bye? Everybody go bye-bye. Yeah. We gonna go bye-bye? Yeah, all right. You going to get in the car? We're not quite ready. I'm almost ready. You almost ready? Okay.